So we're all familiar with those classic ghost stories, right? You know, things moving by themselves, mysterious voices in the dark, faces appearing in mirrors, lights flickering on and off. But this family in Spain experienced something completely different, something that made them question if their house was actually haunted. This is Scary Blender, and today we're diving into the unsolved case of the Belmez Face. This strange incident happened back in 1971 in a small, close-knit village in Spain called Belmez de la Moraleda, which has just under 3,000 residents. It all started with a woman named Maria Gomez Pereira, who one day noticed an unusual stain on her kitchen floor. As time passed, this harmless mark grew darker, and to Maria's confusion, it gradually transformed into the unmistakable image of a man's face. Maria was relentless in her attempts to remove the unsettling appearance. With a scrub brush in hand and a determined look in her eyes, she started cleaning the stains. But despite her best efforts, the eerie face remained seemingly unaffected by her attempts to remove it. In despair, her husband reacted aggressively. He took a pickaxe and hammered away at the strange image set into their cement floor until fresh concrete covered the damage. But, to the couple's surprise, the face reappeared on their new floor a week later. Word of this unexplained phenomenon soon spread throughout the town and even outside its boundaries. Many curious and fascinated members of the community stopped by to see this strange spectacle for themselves. The Faces of Belmez had become a local legend. So, just as Maria was getting ready to erase that mysterious face on her floor, for the second time, the town's mayor stepped in. He wanted to take a closer look at this strange occurrence and ordered the removal of the mysterious slab for further examination. During the investigations, they discovered something unexpected. Maria's house was built on top of old graveyards. As they dug about 9 feet below the house, they came across a terrifying sight: scattered human bones with some skulls eerily separated. Before restoring the excavated floor, they collected the bones and gave them a proper burial. However, it didn't take long for new faces to start appearing on the floor once again in a haunting manner. This third incident caused quite a stir. Hundreds of curious people flocked to Maria's home, hoping to witness the bizarre phenomenon unfolding on her floor. Among the intrigued onlookers were paranormal researchers, investigative journalists, and even holy priests. Dr. Hans Bender, a well-known parapsychologist from Germany, declared the mysterious Belmez Faces as the most significant paranormal event of the 20th century. A closer look at the studies conducted to uncover the reason behind the faces' appearance is necessary. And of course, there were various opinions on the matter. On one hand, skeptics refused to believe it and dismissed the phenomenon as a hoax. On the other hand, believers were convinced that supernatural forces were at play. Some doubters thought that Maria might have orchestrated an elaborate hoax for financial gain. However, parapsychologists had a different idea. They proposed the concept of thoughtography, also known as projected thermography, which is the psychic ability to burn images from one's mind onto physical surfaces. They believed that the faces appeared according to Maria's moods and didn't change when she wasn't around, suggesting she was subconsciously using this psychic ability without realizing it. It's important to keep in mind that the faces not changing when Maria wasn't present could also imply that it was a hoax orchestrated by her. This hypothesis was put to rest when Maria passed away in 2004 at the age of 85, and still, the mystery surrounding the Belmez Faces remains unsolved, leaving many questions unanswered. So, both the parapsychologists and skeptics believed that the faces would stop appearing after Maria's death, since she wouldn't be there to create them either way. Surprisingly, they were both wrong. The faces continued to appear and change on the floor even after Maria passed away. So this couldn't have been a case of thermography, and it couldn't have been a hoax perpetrated by her. Some people still thought it was a hoax though, and suspected that Maria's son was the one creating and changing the faces. Things took a darker turn when experts from the Institution of Ceramics and Glass found no evidence of tampering. The cement held no secrets, no hidden pigments to unveil. It was as if the faces were born from the floor itself, a canvas of the supernatural. In an attempt to uncover the truth, researchers sealed the floor beneath a cloth and wax, creating a barrier against potential hoaxes. But time revealed a more unsettling truth. The faces transformed in their hidden chamber, untouched by mortal hands. There were rumors of silver nitrate, a material that darkens when exposed to sunlight. But the fabric was supposed to be opaque, blocking the day's intense light. A site known for its dark content, the Horror Tree, claimed the opposite, suggesting the fabric was translucent, accidentally allowing the sun's beams to penetrate. However, even this theory fell apart when faces disappeared and then reappeared in a patternless swirl of shadows. To this day, the mystery of the Belmez Faces remains unsolved, holding secrets yet to be revealed. While some believe it's a portal to another realm, others insist it's a hoax, a story crafted by cunning hands. If you dare, venture to Belmez, where the past lingers and the floors might tell you a tale of their own, a tale of a world beyond our understanding, where faces emerge from the quiet as a testament to the unknown. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy these fascinating videos, please consider subscribing to our channel. Until next time, stay safe, lights out.